Version 47 for Lethal Company just came out last night, and the biggest feature rolled out in this version is the Weekly Challenge Moon. The Weekly Challenge Moon is a competitive solo format where you are given one day to collect as much scrap as possible on a seeded moon, and your score is placed on a leaderboard to compare with your friends. I've been wanting a competitive format to try out with my friends, and even have one in the works as we speak. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see it, since I'll be uploading those videos in the next few days. I'm happy to see Zeekers add an official one themselves. The public beta is out for people to play on right now, and this video showcases my first attempt at the new challenge. It seems like you have one day and one attempt to make as much profit as possible. Let's give this Weekly Challenge Moon a shot. Alright, welcome to 203. As much profit as possible. I don't know if I want to get a flashlight for this, because then I'm being a little inefficient, right? Oh, not that serious. Let's just get the pro flashlight and go. Let's see which moon this is. It looks like it's going to be experimentation based on the description here, but doesn't necessarily have to be. It is going to be experimentation, which is a map that makes a lot of sense for a beta test. Slightly inefficient waiting for this pro flashlight, but that is one thing that I don't really care too much about. And I am going to make one more inefficiency. I'm going to scan here. I think when there's a challenge run like this, we're going to want to see a scan, right? 29 objects, okay. Because normally experimentation only gets like 8 to 12-ish objects. Like, well, if it's competition on experimentation and there's only 8 to 12 objects, there are gonna be people who full clear the map long before the day ends. I was almost full clearing experimentation with only one item slot, and I can only imagine doing so. How much easier it would be to do so if I had a lot less. Okay. Gonna walk past those for now. Aren't the craziest loot values, but it's the non-zero amount, so we can start with that. Don't have a middle spawn. I was gonna say unlucky, but everyone's playing on the same feed, so I don't think it matters all that much. Okay, let's see what we got over here. Nice. Wow. I was gonna say that sounded like a vent pop, but it was just me closing that door at the same time as picking up this large axle. I'm also not sure how I missed that large axle the first time, but it's okay. I'll pick up the bolt, my flashlight, and the large axle all at the same time after this. Boom, boom. Oh, I thought that was a bolt. Pick up a flask, I guess. It would be cool if there was like a time segment for this as well. Yeah, well, no, I'm not entirely sure what I was looking at now, because there's for sure 2 bolts. I thought I dropped a flask, but there were no more bolts in that little area there. I haven't seen a monster yet. Not really complaining about that, but yeah. Let's go. Let's still go this way. Okay, nothing this way. What that sound was. A spider that way. I might leave it alone, depending on where it's at. But yeah, okay. So there is a big room right behind it, but I'm not gonna mess with it. I could buy a shovel. That is something I can do, but I think something that makes a little bit more sense at first is to go to the fire exit. I'm gonna do a little trick that I've been wanting to try out to get to the fire exit. Yeah, you can just walk right through the bottom of that pillar. I've been doing the jump at the top here, going through the top of the pillar, but I've always wondered if you could just walk through the bottom too. Okay, hoarding bug. Let's bring this gift box out. 149. I'm gonna have to make sure I have some time to bring items back and forth. Well, let's see where this brings us. What's up, dog? Come in peace. Another gift box. Nice. Spider is somewhat nearby now. This is the big room I was talking about. Dead end. I don't want to leave the gift box on the floor. I'm just not entirely sure where the spider would be. I think the spider's going to be closer that way. Another homemade flashbang and some bottles. Question is, how many more trips can I make? And how much am I really nerfing myself by bringing a flashlight? Okay, don't get mad. Oh, hi. Okay. Gotta make this jump. Okay. I think I get one more shot. So, I don't want to go to where you're at, bruh. Okay, well, the loot you're guarding isn't crazy valuable. I don't think it's worth the risk of pissing you off. Okay, well, how about... Oh. Damn, it might be worth pissing you off now. I don't outrun you. Fuck, okay. Oh. Let's just put a score up on the board, yeah? How about that? Let's not die to a slime or anything. Unnecessary fall damage there. We are going to be a little safe with it. Since I did allow myself all this time to bring loot over, I might as well take all the precautions, make sure I bring it all safely, and don't die to like a dog or a worm or something. Could I have scouted for worms first? Or dogs? Yeah. But we're gonna do it a little safely. I want to see how much faster I can do this too when I have 4 inventory slots. This is a strategy I used when I didn't have that much. Woo! Almost didn't make that jump. Luckily I did. Clearly this doesn't weigh as much. Oh. I can't take much more of those falls. Do this. Okay. Don't want that completely closing on me either. That would be unfortunate. For people that don't know, that sound is not just a random ambient sound there to scare people for no reason. It actually, it's the sound cue for the door closing on the map. Took me way too many hours in the game to realize that that sound was tied to anything. I thought it was just kind of like a troll to scare new players. This is on the new player map, or like the beginner map. Okay, well, I jumped too late. So, for our first attempt at doing the challenge, we are going to put up an astounding number of 0 scrap value. Here is my first ever performance report. I would say official, but this is a public beta, so it doesn't really count. That's how I'm going to cope with this one. You know, boss level, but still succumbing to fall damage. Let's see what my rank is. Oh. Okay, so it seems like the leaderboard is a friend thing. So, oh look, a purple suit. Sick. If only I had the mirror decor mod so I can see what this looks like. Or maybe another friend to play with at this time of night. Can you even invite people? I don't... It doesn't seem like you can. It seems like it's a solo thing. Like the invite friends thing is grayed out. Don't know why there's a purple suit. I guess you can see it. You can see it when you point. When you point. There it is. Yeah. Purple. Oh, okay, and it matches the purple screen up here. Yeah, go try it for yourself. Let me know in the comments below what score you got, and I'll make sure to try and beat it and put some numbers up sometime. Otherwise, hope you all have a good day. Happy hunting and scrap collecting, and peace.